Over the course of his career, Michael Vick has had his face plastered on magazine covers and video games.
Again, the most explosive part of the Falcons offense today has been Michael Vick running the football.
He's a man who signed a $130 million contract even before he threw a pass in the NFL.
Into the end zone, Falcons win in overtime. A 46-yard touchdown run. His second touchdown run of the game, and he finishes with 173 yards rushing.
But it's Michael Vick with a remarkable scramble, the almost inhuman speed that sends the Vikings to another loss.
He is probably the most polarizing player in the National Football League. And why, I have no idea.
I still think he's a prisoner of those great Sundays in Atlanta.
Michael Vick was in Atlanta. He was Michael Jordan of Chicago.
The most electrifying athletic quarterback in NFL history.
His style, athleticism, and success made him unique in college, and now just as historic in the pros.
I think he's always going to try to make the impossible play.
He breaks the tackle.
Quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons. He was the highest paid player in the league.
Put on such a show for you, Sunday after Sunday.
Rolls to the right, runs downfield 40.
He did things on a consistent basis none of us had ever seen on a football field before.
I think that's what made great players great. The fact that they push themselves beyond limitations and they try to make a way when there is no way.
And when Michael Vick walked in, that was God.
Inside the 30.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick was one of the most electrifying players in American football.
He, as you may know, faces federal charges involving dogfighting.
Michael Vick was sentenced today to 23 months in prison for his part in a dogfighting ring and fined $5,000.
It was announced he'd be playing for the Philadelphia Eagles after signing a 2-year contract with the possibility of earning nearly $7 million.
The Giants, who lost on the 21st of November at Philadelphia, lead by 21. And they've just put up 10 points in the last 43 seconds.
Now, I can understand if you're a dog lover, animal lover, you're just never going to get it over this. You're always going to basically hate Mike Vick. And I understand that. I don't share that opinion with you. But this guy has paid a massive price.
I knew, the magnitude of the decisions that I make and the poor judgment and what I, allowed to happen to the animals.
It's 3rd and 5. Touchdown. It's a 4-touchdown day for Eli Manning.
And that should wrap it up. Boss, 9 yards deep, center of the end zone. Manning with a perfect pass. Extra point is up and good. 31-10. Eagles down by 3 touchdowns.
You only go off what you see at such a young age. And, I just fell into that trap and started believing what I wanted to believe. And it was never a point in my life where somebody tried to correct me.
First half, it's still true. Eli Manning has outplayed Michael Vick.
It's almost into the miracle stage. Vick in the shotgun with a spread formation. Eagles have turned it over 3 times today. Takes the snap. He floats it. Complete. Good. Running with the football of 7. At the 20. At the 15. 10-5. Touchdown! That's big. Because with a strike that quick, the Eagles' hopes have just been heightened. It's an onside kick, covered by Riley Cooper, and the Giants never saw that coming.
What was it, 18 months in prison? Yeah.
18 months. And Leavenworth.
Yeah.
Leavenworth.
He paid so
Federal
many prices
penitentiary.
beyond just being in prison.
Right.
We know all the prices he paid.
If the Eagles can score here, you are going to see the Giants very, very nervous. Vick in the shotgun. Ball comes back to Vick. Here comes the rush. He ducks under a man and he's going to run.
He lost almost everything. He almost lost his career. It's remarkable we're even talking about this guy.
40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Vick at the 10. Ducks down at the 6. Oh my goodness, the Eagles are alive.
I decided to forgive him. And I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that one. I have a hard time holding a grudge against anybody for this long.
Just under 6 minutes to play. Eagles trail by 2 touchdowns. Vick in the gun. 3rd down. It goes to Vick. Quarterback draw. He's in! We've got a 1-touchdown game.
He's paid a serious price. He lost 2 years of his freedom.
You better believe there are a lot of nervous stomachs in the stadium right now.
He's spoken at school after inner city school about the horrors and the abuses of dogfighting. And he's worked with the Humane Society, and it all rings true to me.
3:01 remaining in regulation. The Eagles are 88 yards and 7 points away.
This is it. This is when you open up your playbook.
For those individuals who have been incarcerated, coming out of prison, and receiving a second chance, Michael Vick is the epitome of that.
Vick rolling. He's going to run. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and he is hit as he comes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 2:17. Can Vick complete the job?
The most electrifying athletic quarterback in NFL history.
He's at the 40, 35, 30, cuts to the outside, down at the 20. Michael Vick has given the Eagles life. Oh, is he something?
He has to understand that there are people out there who are going to always find fault in anything he does, no matter how he's trying to turn his life around.
Hang on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. This is something special. Vick in the gun. He's back. He looks. He fires. Complete. It is to Macklin, and Macklin sidesteps and runs in for the touchdown. Macklin, corner of the 5.
They look at him as somebody that has now resurrected himself and is being celebrated.
Manning in the shotgun. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes today. He's back. He steps up. He's hit. Down he goes! Inside the 30 at the 28. And the Giants will have to punt it.
And they're saying, how can anyone who's ever done what he did, no matter what price he paid, ever be allowed to be celebrated in any way again?
I haven't seen anything like this. This is absolutely remarkable. Matt dodged the punt. Gets a high snap.